Women say that men don't like to clean, but I clean my visor all the time. Ninja bear. Hey guys, I'm 13 here. I just saw something really disturbed me. It was this video with this called One Guy and a Jar. No, just kidding. Not gonna talk about that. It was this is kind of a nice cruising road. There's a lot of nice cruising roads in this area, and I'm riding along it, and then around the bend comes a scooter, like kind of like a bend like this. I'm riding along, then a bend comes a scooter, and the scooter has really good lean angle, and he's cruising, and I'm like, okay, that's cool. And then 2 feet behind him, I'm exaggerating. Let's be honest here. Maybe because the truth is honestly scary. Maybe 3-4 feet behind him was a BMW, a sporty new BMW, and it was just like 4 feet behind him, and it was coming around the corner like fast too. Like their speed limit here is maybe 50, maybe 40 kilometers an hour. They were both doing close to 100, and they were like within a few feet of one another. So obviously what's happening is the guy in the scooter thinks he's fast, and then, well, the guy in the scooter is fast, and the guy in the BMW is like, you know, my BMW costs about 100 times more than your scooter, so I want to, you know, prove that my penis isn't as small as I think it is by passing your scooter with my BMW. So the guy in the scooter is just flying along, and the guy in the BMW is like, I guess trying to pass him or something, but he's not doing a great job of it. Instead, he's just sticking on the guy's ass. So if that scooter, for some reason, hits his brakes, he's going to get run over by a BMW, because the BMW was on his ass. You know, when you're on a motorcycle or scooter, don't mess with cars unless it's safe to do so. And there are times when it's safe to do so, especially when you're on a motorcycle. Scooter, it's difficult. On a scooter, what you can do is, if you've got some guy in a Honda Civic, he thinks he's, you know, what's that guy's name? Do you think, okay, Schumacher, there you go, there's a racing guy. Some guy in a Honda Civic who thinks he's Shoemaker, he thinks he makes shoes. If you can pass him and then do a few corners and get away from him, then do it. But if you pass him and you do a corner or 2 corners and he's on your ass, you can't get away from him. So don't even just give up, because what's going to happen is what I just saw. He's going to be right on your ass, and you're going to be taking corners like that, and the second you hit the brakes, you're dead. So just move over, let him pass. It doesn't, you know, like, put your ego aside, let the car pass you. Same thing on a motorcycle. It happens, man, especially on corners, you know. Generally motorcycles go faster than cars in corners in real life, but on paper, cars are actually faster in corners. So if you get a good driver in a car, he should be able to keep up with you just fine in the corners. The reason it doesn't happen in real life, I think, I've thought about this before, is because on a motorcycle, we feel comfortable taking corners at high speed. In a car, it's not so comfortable. You get thrown around, and the forces of the car, you end up leaning the wrong way and stuff. When I'm taking a left-hand corner, it doesn't throw my body around the corners at high speeds. It's just because I lean with the bike, and it's very smooth feeling. But in a car, when you're taking corners at high speeds, it's very uncomfortable. But a car can actually take corners faster than a motorcycle, a good car. So yeah, so if you're taking corners and you got some car on your ass, just pull over to the side, all the way to the side. Maybe put your four-way flashes on, or signal that you're turning to the right, and move all the way over. Let the fucking car pass you. Then wait a little bit long, wait till later when you get to a straight road, and then fly by them on your motorcycle, and plus, it's kind of good having the car in front, because he takes the dangers of oncoming traffic. You can use them as a blocker, use them as a shield. Let the car pass you, and then just follow behind him, and keep your high beams on, just to piss him off. Because if he was tailgating you to begin with, just let him pass, and then just have fun staying on his ass. But if there's a car on your ass and you're on a motorcycle or a scooter, just, it's not worth it. It's not worth it to try to stay ahead of them. Either, you know, if you can pull away from them easily, then do so. But if you're trying to like pull away from them and it's not easy, don't even try. Just pull over, let them pass. Don't mess with cars on your motorcycle or scooter because it's not worth it. Unless you can mess with them easily. And if you can't mess with them by getting away from them, then like I said, slow down and mess with them by riding behind them with your high beam saw. When I left the house, it was early, but it's not that early now. I had something to go up my nose. I hope it's something friendly. What's friendly that could go up my nose? Maybe a My Little Pony? Like a really small one?